and welcome back to my channel. So, once again, my mom and me were thinking of a place to head to over the weekend, and we heard about this place called Nelliyampathy, which is about 2.5 hours away from Coimbatore. So, we were like, why not? Let's just go and check it out. So, this is the way to Nelliyampathy, and you have to cross a forest area to get in. And I didn't have much expectations, to be honest, but I'd heard a lot about this place, and I have to say it did not disappoint. The entire route was covered with visuals like this, and there were, these tiny waterfalls that kept appearing throughout the way, which really were a treat to the eyes. And yeah, so Nelliyampathy is somewhere near Palakkad, so it comes in the it's basically inside the Kerala border. That is a tea estate that we saw on the way, and honestly, just looking at the landscape change, it reminded me so much of being in Munnar and Ooty and Valparai. I just feel like this is a great option to go to over the weekend without having to travel for too long and without having to stay the night. We stumbled upon this really cute and very, very old bridge on the way, and we also saw this spot where there was absolutely no one. So we decided to just stop the car on the side and, get to the waterfalls and play around a bit. And yeah, obviously, it was really amazing. No regrets there. My mom, as usual, has packed a bunch of snacks. I mean, there's enough food to feed like five people in this car right now. This is the small town of Nelliyampathy, and now we finally arrived at the place where we were supposed to go. So this place is called Keshu. It's basically a lot of like boulder type rocks together, and from there you can see, the entire Nelliyampathy lake, which we saw from a closer point of view earlier. So the views were really good. The weather was amazing, a little too amazing, if I must say. It was very windy, and we were just happy that it didn't start raining, because that would have ruined the entire experience for us. And what can I say? I mean, it was a very beautiful place. Definitely one that you can cover in, just 4 hours. Almost immediately, the weather changed and kept changing. It rained a bit, then it became misty, and then it became sunny again. I mean, basically, we got the entire package in one go. And then we got to this estate. So we got into this estate, and there is, I mean, there's a folklore that says that Ram and Sita went through this route during that whole Ramayana episode, and this is exactly where. So that is why this place is called Sitar Kund. But I mean, we really don't know whether this event happened or not in reality at this place, but it's famous for that particular reason. And then we stopped by the store inside the estate. I had a nice, refreshing drink, which wasn't too good, to be honest. And then we enjoyed a little bit more of scenery before we had to head back home. And it was just beautiful. I think it was a very well spent day without the hassle of staying. Not that I don't love staying, but sometimes I just like to get out for the day and then, come back on the same day. And this is definitely a great option if you also want to just, escape the hustle and bustle of the city life just for the day or just for 24 hours. So I definitely recommend checking out Nelliyampathy. And there were a lot of other places, a lot of other small places as well that were available here to check out. On the way back, we stopped to eat lunch at this really famous restaurant in Palakkad. I would definitely recommend checking this restaurant out on your way back. They have all the delicacies you can think of, and they do have veg and non-veg options, and you will not regret it. Trust me when I say that. Then we continued our journey and reached Coimbatore in 2 hours. So, all in all, it was a super great day, and I hope you guys enjoyed my mini day trip vlog. I want you guys to also motivate me by subscribing, liking this video, and of course, leaving your comments about what you want to see next, because I have a lot of exciting content coming up for you guys. Toodles!